Up, fam? Check, check, 1, 2. Welcome to the live stream. It is cold down here. 60.6. It feels colder than that. Guys, I got this guitar restrung, but it needs even thicker strings. But anyways, enough of that. Let's let's do this. Here we go. What's up, everybody? So, guys, listen. I might take Saturday off. At least, is it hazy in here? What the heck? I might take Saturday off because, or from investigating. We'd still probably go live and do like a review or something. Guys, did y'all see Spotify Wrapped and YouTube Music Rewind came out, or music YouTube Recap? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the Spotify Wrapped and YouTube Rewind, YouTube Recap? So they have this thing where I don't know if Spotify does it, but on YouTube, let me turn my notifications off. Don Gomez with the first super of the night. Don Gomez, you are incredible. And guys, Don Gomez is single-handedly helping us with the Polaroid fund. So as you all know, we're on our last 5 Polaroids. We are going to use any money sent in to Bluefriend to pay for the Polaroids. Guys, the Polaroids are so expensive. I know I talk about this all the time. They're over $2 a shot. It's like $2.52 per picture. It's actually insane. So big shout out to Dawn Gomez. We are, with her last 2, we are literally 40 away from totally covering the Polaroids. Well, just about. Just enough, enough. You know what I mean? So I need to go ahead and order them, really, because we're going to run out. Anyways, my point being, first, let's see some W's in the chat for Don Gomez. Let's see some 6, 7s in the chat for Don Gomez. Don, you are amazing. Thank you for being here tonight. Welcome to the live stream. You are incredible. On the YouTube Rewind, the YouTube Recap, the Spotify Wrapped, that thing that YouTube does, it says the AI can guess your birth sign based on your music taste, based on what you've listened to. And so mine was accurate. The thing guessed Scorpio, which is accurate, but I wonder if that is fake. Do you think that, did anyone else try that, is what I'm getting at? Did anyone else select the option of guess my zodiac sign based on my music, the music I listen to? Did anyone else do that? Travis, you tried it? Guard, thank you for the GGs. Divine Dispenser says, can you explain your mustache to me? I'd be happy to. Christy has not. Carrie Lou, thank you for the populars. Eric Barron, thank you for the heart. What's good, everybody? So, the AI guessed mine correctly. As far as the mustache goes, it has been... I need to shave the rest of it. It looks so much better when the rest of it's completely clean shaven, razor shaven. It looks so much better. I part my mustache right down the middle. I guess it just depends on how it grows. My buddy Tyler, his mustache grows straight down. A lot of guys' mustaches do just grow straight down. Mine's always grown sideways, at the split. Also, I don't like the hair touching my top lip, so I cut it and trim it to where it doesn't. Is that enough of an explanation for Divine Dispenser? All right, let's get started. Here we go. Let's get down here. All right, great. The Great W says microwave tour. All right, guys, who wants to see the microwave? Who wants to see the microwave? Whoa, did you hear that? ZZ, you want to see the microwave? Ant King, you want to see the microwave? All right, guys, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy. All right, so Pops has a bunch of mail up here. All right, guys, don't look at any of the mail, okay? God, we still haven't gone through all of Lola's stuff. All right, don't look at any of them. All right, here we go. Ready? Ready? So, this bad boy right here, 2,000 watts. 2,100 watts. Oh, actually, there is something weird happening with this microwave. And if someone could explain it to me, it'd be great. Yeah, let's get the saline solution. Let's get this stuff out of the way. So, yeah, a little rusted. We got this at Kroger. I bought this years ago. Look at that. Ooh. You got to think, guys, for a microwave for a haunted house, it can't be clean, It's got to be a little messy. It's got to be you wouldn't go to a haunted house and think it's going to have like a perfect microwave, would you? Yeah, this thing's freaking But anyways, a weird shadow, like while it rotates, a shadow appears on this side. And last night, this thing was making crazy noises. It was Is something under here? I don't see anything. Guys, I have video of it. This thing was going nuts. Is this like the plate where the radiation comes out of? What are we looking at here? But yeah, so what's the brand? Oh, whoa, look at all the info up here. Soften, one-time butter, half cup. One touch cook. Beverage. Cooking up a beverage? Okay. Whoa, look at that, guys. You ain't ever read your microwave. You ain't ever read your microwave. Look, to avoid premature product failure, keep the oven interior clean by wiping with soft damp cloth after each use. Ain't none of y'all wiping your microwave after each use. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. All right. So that's the wave. Probably needs to be wiped down, I'd imagine. It is, oh yeah, the brand. Sharp Carousel. Does anyone else in the chat have a Sharp? I ain't ever seen a Sharp except at Kroger. I don't think they sell it anymore. Got some nectar of the gods here, or nectar of the demons. Alexandria used to have one. Travis, microwave might be going bad. I gotta show you the video. It was nuts. That microwave was freaking doing some weird stuff. But I've used it twice today, and it hasn't made the noise, and it hasn't had that weird shadow. Guys, I gotta show you it. This weird shadow was in it. Anyways, let's get back to it. Yeah, LG does make some good microwaves. What brand is that? Frigidaire. I think Frigidaire is not even a brand anymore, but their stuff was always so good. The fridge we had was the best fridge we've ever had. The convection oven is Frigidaire. Guys, my mom has a microwave from the 80s, and it's a big square microwave. It's got like a ton of like headroom, and it's square. It's a giant square. It's really strong. Travis, I have not made it to the post office yet. I plan on going tomorrow before I go back to the apartment. Did I miss a super? It's Princess Mel in the chat. Princess Mel, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the 2 supers. Let's go. All right, guys. All right, Princess Mel with the super. So we're going to try something right now. Guys, let's see some dubs for the princess. Oh, we got a super on Blueprint from Tina. We got 25 from Tina on Blueprint, guys. So that puts us to 65. 80's the threshold. 80's the threshold for the Polaroid Fund. So we're only 15 away from completing the Polaroid Fund already. That's crazy. Guys, let's see some dubs in the chat for Tina. Dubs in the chat for T-Jax. Dustin, thank you for the heart. All right, guys, here. We're going to take a lights out photo, and we're going to call on the spirits right away. We're going to call on the spirits immediately. 3, 2, 1. Lights out. Can y'all, is it still streaming? I know it like disconnects. It disconnects whenever we do this. Okay. Whoa. There's something like, is something blinking? Did you see that for a split second? Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. I'm at the top of the steps of the basement. Please make yourself known. Whoa, there it was. Did you see it? Look, the camera noticed that was something too, and it tried to refocus. All right, let's go wide angle. Wow. And now here, let's go back to regular, and then let's turn night shot on. Oh, guys, do y'all know? Y'all heard of New Orleans, like Louisiana, New Orleans, right? The name of the shop. What's the name of the shop over Bloody Mary shop? Rampart Street Murder House. That's the name of it. I took a photo with night shot on. I took a screen grab like this. Watch. Where you screen grab. Whoa! Did you see that? It keeps freaking. Here, I'm gonna try to take 2 screenshots. Oh, freaking Apple Pay. No, I'm not trying to freaking. No. I'm trying to use my freaking phone here. Spirits, can you make yourself shown on this camera sensor? Can you show us that you're here using this? Oh! Did you, right in the middle, did you see that? For a split second, it looked like a face was coming towards us. I don't know if my brain is just playing tricks on me because of the pixels. I swear, for a split second, it looked like a face. Let's try long exposure. Let's see what we got. Guys, did anyone watch the Thursday night game? The football game? Is that a face? That's just a bunch of pixels, isn't it? What was the score? Susie, you saw it? Who won? The Lions won? The last thing I'd seen, the Cowboys had cut the lead down to like 8 points. Travis, you watch it? What ended up happening? 47-30? Holy crap. So the Lions scored. Wait. Travis, they won by 14? So was it 47-33? That's crazy. All right, anyways. Oh, look here. Oh, look. Oh, my God, look at that. What the heck? It looks like a little goblin head right there. Y'all probably can't see that. I'm tripping. What is this thing? What is this little thing? So this is when I was taking the screenshots. So anyways, the reason I brought up New Orleans is in the Rampart Street murder house over Bloody Mary's museum, that house that's on the top of her museum. I took a screenshot like this, and there is this like giant demon face in the picture. And I never posted it. I never shared it. I was trying to make a post earlier and our internet went out. But obviously it's back now. Is that letters? All right, guys, we got to get down. Whoa. Why is this one so red? That's your boy on an abandoned bridge here in Kentucky. All right. Let's turn the lights back on. Here we go. Let's get down here. Yeah, we got to lock in. Princess Mel with another super. Let's go. All right, guys, for Princess Mel, we're doing another picture as soon as we get down here. Here we go. Spirit Wolf, thank you for the rose. 44-30 Lions. Okay, got you, Travis. Got you. That's crazy. So the Lions scored 2 more touchdowns since I stopped watching. And Dallas scored too. Dallas scored a bunch. So yeah, guys, y'all gotta admit that guitar looks sick. Don't even act like it don't. Okay. We gotta lock in. Lock in. So I want to do a lot of EVP tonight. I know y'all don't like EVP. Y'all don't like anything if it ain't SLS and Gateway, I swear. But I don't blame you. Whenever I watch streams back, the most interesting time is when the SLS and the Gateway's going. So I totally understand. I totally get it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right. For Princess Mel, we're going to take one more photo in the dark. Becky Simmons, you like the AI EVP? Nice. Joseph loves the EVPs. Karina loves the EVPs. Okay, sweet. So that some of y'all rocking with me. I really like the EVPs. All right, here we go. Is there someone in the doorway? Use the camera. Here, I'm going to try again. Whoa, oh my goodness. Show us who is in the doorway. Show us who's there. Did I get it? Wow. The night mode is crazy. Look at that. Oh! What? Okay, look, in the doorway. Do you see this? Okay, guys, I can't tell if it's anything or not. Oh. Wow. That looks crazy. There is definitely something there. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like, look right here in the doorway through all 3 of these shots. Whoa. Whoa. Again, this is right in front of us. There's something. Wait. US 8? But it's like backwards, or I guess it'd be 8 to U. 8, maybe, I don't know. That's kind of a stretch. It almost looks like writing is the point I'm making. All right, let's keep. All right, that's the steps, isn't it? Yeah, 213. All right. Here's all the photos from start to finish. First one, second one, third one. That's crazy. You got to admit that's crazy. I thought I took another. Didn't I take? Okay, whatever. All right, let's turn the light back on. All right, I took a screenshot of the chat just now because the AI summary. Okay, guys, they changed it. It used to just say AI. Now it says AI summary. Haunted basement ghost hunt. Comment on ghost sightings. So you all can't see the AI that's in the chat. Mama Kara, thank you for the heart. Graceful one, good to see you. Let's try EVP. Had the laptop out because we were rehearsing. I'm trying to memorize all the lyrics to a handful of songs. And guys, trying to have your phone screen, like the screen's so small and the screen just keeps going off. You gotta have a laptop or actually write out the lyrics. In case you were wondering. All right, quick drink of water, and then we are starting with an EVP. Also, last time, Miss Maggie didn't stand in the doorway at all. Also, guys, I don't think I'll be able to salvage her dresses. The green one actually does look like it washed up pretty good. But there's just mold spots on all of them. Maybe I'll try the vinegar one more time. Maybe I'll go get a fresh thing of vinegar to try and save them. All right, for those who are new, this is Haunted Doll Maggie. Recently, the spirit that was attached to her, an older gentleman named Vincent, has crossed over. So I believe Vincent's no longer attached to Maggie. The spirits have kept asking, where's Vincent? What happened to Vincent? And anytime we've brought out Maggie recently, the equipment has pointed out, it's Maggie, like right away. So Maggie, let us know if there's any spirits or any energies coming through the doorway, okay? Give us a loud and clear sign if something comes through. My nose is running like crazy. Guys, that's where I messed up. These strings are not thick enough for standard C on a 24.75 inch scale neck. You need a slight bit thicker, a little bit thicker than these, but I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Don't worry, guys. Check this out. This is the electronics to my first Stratocaster that I got back in high school. So I need to get a strap body to put this in. I wonder what the sticker's from. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. It was on a black guitar. Guys, I'm not even paying attention. All right, let's lock in. Where's my recorder? So a bunch of stuff's been moved around. Also, let me get these paper towels out of here. Here we go. And guys, again, I think I'll be on location Monday. Your boy's going to be back on the road. Also, I might do the concert Monday. I know you all were asking when the next torture session's going to be filmed live torture session filmed. That'll probably be Monday if I'm on location. It'll be Monday after the stream. Where did I put the Void Ripper? I might have taken... Oh, no, wait. It's over here. All right, guys, let's go EVP. Oh, I forgot to charge the thermal. Oh, and I need to charge the other... Don't worry about it. Here, let's just do this. Oh, my goodness. All right. So this is my favorite. I know not everyone messes with this, but this is definitely my favorite. All right, here. Let's see. Let's see if we got anything. Also, guys, if we get another super or if we get to 25 let them cooks, we'll go lights out for the EVP session. We'll do the EVP session in the dark in the haunted basement, which for whatever reason, guys, I know people like to, rag on ghost hunters for investigating with the lights off. The spirits seem to react to light. Photons do interact with them in some way. So it's not for nothing. All right, here, let's hit record. This is Eric. Is anyone here tonight? Guys, I got an idea. Mama Kara just asked, what size dresses does she wear? 18-inch doll. Shelly Carroll, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, what if we did... Do you remember that one year we had the Christmas sweater contest where everyone sent in Christmas sweaters and it was voted on which one was the winner? What if we did a Maggie dress contest for Christmas and... How do we do it? And the winner gets like a signed Polaroid and a poster and so, like that could be sick. That could be sick. Let me go get a measuring tape and we'll measure Maggie. Actually, let's do that here in a minute. When I take my break, okay, guys, don't let me forget. When I take a break, let me grab a measuring tape. We'll measure Maggie. I wonder if Pops has one sitting out somewhere. I feel like we would have seen it. Yeah, let's measure Maggie. See how big she is. Aren't notebooks like 11 inches? Right? This say? Yeah, look, 10.5 by 8. Okay, so this is 10.5 inches tall. All right. Oh yeah, I guess she is 18. I guess she is 18 inches. Cause look at that. Right? Okay. Here, let's do this. Let's open it up. You feel me? Well, okay, that makes it 16 because it's 8, right? 10 by 8. All right, this is 16 inches. Yeah, she's 18 inch. She's 18 inch for sure. Look at that. She's definitely taller than 16 inches. Maggie, I'm sorry about your dresses. I didn't realize they were in the flood. I know you really like the green one. Yeah, guys, someone like where do you even shop for doll dresses? I guess just anywhere, right? Guys, what if we have Maggie pick the winner? What? Okay, listen. Okay, if you send an address to the PO box, which I haven't checked if it's still active yet or not, I need to do that. I absolutely need to do that. If you send an address and Maggie picks it, then you get the loot box. Then you get the winning prize. Oh, something's moving. Oh my god. What? Oh no. Do you hear that? Hello? What's up, Goose? That dude, Chris, I couldn't tell if it was footsteps upstairs or something in here, but it was definitely in this back area. Something's here. Also, I feel weird turning my back to like this area right here. Whew. All right, let's play this back. How we feeling, Maggie? Yeah, so her favorite color of dress is green. I don't know if that's her favorite color. Guys, let's ask Maggie what her favorite color is. Also, since Vincent's gone, we have to assume that either we're talking to the other spirit that the psychic said were in the doll, or something is taking over the identity of Maggie. Either way, let's listen back to this first one and see what we got. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Something... Stop the power? You have the power. Or cut the power? Something power. Can you hear that? Whoa, whoa! The lights went down.
Is anyone here tonight?
Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, I'm actually kind of freaked out. I say, this is Eric. Is her... Did she just turn her head down? I say, this is Eric. Is anyone here tonight? There is a loud and clear voice that goes, yeah. Listen to this.
This is Eric. Is anyone here tonight?
Do you hear that? Oh, movement. Do you hear the yeah? Do you hear it? It's kind of faint, but I hear it very clearly. Oh my goodness. Wait, we're gonna scratch you? No, wait. You're gonna have to get out of the house. I don't know. Whoa, another voice. Okay. All right. See why I like EVP? Stephanie, you heard that too. You have to get out of the house. Carrie Lou, you have to get out of the house. Brandon's Heavy Riffs, good to see you. Again, great name. That's a great name. Yeah, Britt, something with power in the house. Yeah, you're right. It mentioned you have the power, or cut the power, stop the power, and then you have to get out of the house. Ooh. You know what? When we did the thermal scan, there were two spots that kind of worried me. The behind this light fixture is hot. And this is like a low watt LED bulb, but behind the fixture, whatever like is back here is hot. And the hallway light, it's the same way. Even not having been on for hours, above the hallway light, it's hot. As if there's like power going to it even when it's off. The rest of it, the rest of the plugs aren't like that. And then it's crazy how many devices are drawing power even when they're not plugged into anything, if they're plugged into the wall. All right. Anyways. The spirits made me think of that saying, cut the power and you have to get out of the house. Also, guys, interesting thing, the heaters. So we have a handful of electric heaters running here. 2 of them, out of the 4 that we took thermal photos of, 2 of them, the cables don't have any heat conducting through them at all. And then the other 2 had hot cables where like there is heat conducting through them. And I wonder if it's just the way they're built or like, I don't know. Pretty interesting though. All right, here we go. Travis, yeah, I definitely need to look more into it. All right, let's hit record. Are you saying cut the power to the house? When I asked if someone's here, you said, yeah. Who is this? All right, let's play it back. And guys, I definitely think we should do some spirit box tonight. Oh yeah, guys, if we get 5 more Let 'em Cooks, we're going to do a lights out EVP session. Or if we get a super on YouTube, we'll do lights out EVP. If we get, let's see. Yeah, let's play this back. We do have to absolutely use spirit box this time. And I know SLS and oh, speaking of, I need to plug the SLS in. What did it say?
Are you saying cut the power to the house?
What? We live here? He lives through the trumpet? Listen. He lives through the trumpet? What? They need a something. They need a downpouring? They made it sound boring. Yeah.
When I asked if someone's here, you said, yeah. Who is this?
Talk to Satan? Or whoa! I got rules. Okay, check it out. It's a voice. It's that same deep male voice saying, "I got rules. Don't do that." That's what I'm hearing. Guys, what was the last EVP you heard? See, guys, that's part of why I don't look at the camera like this very often, because the stream will go dead and I won't know it. I'll be down here by myself. Whew. Guys, my Wi-Fi went totally down. Like, completely down. It's back now. I told you all it went out earlier. Earlier tonight it was out for a while. It seems like it's back already, though. Stephanie, the last one you heard was the It's Satan. Tyler, I've got rules, don't do that. So I've got rules, don't do that. That was like the first one. Oh, so y'all missed some. YouTube, are we not back on YouTube yet? YouTube, type 5 in the chat if you're watching on YouTube. Don Gomez, you hearing me? Okay. Oh, did you hear that? What was that? Guys, I think one of the rules is that I think one of the rules is they can't. Oh, I feel sick all of a sudden. Oh my god. Travis, we don't have any weather at the moment. It's clear skies. Clear skies. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my protection jewelry, and I'm going to go say a prayer real quick. Also, the rules thing, there are rules. My flashlight's messed up. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna go check on the router and see if there's any errors or codes or anything. Oh, also, why don't we put one of these? You know, guys, I'll be right back. Here, hang on. Instead of trying to set all this stuff up, I'll just be right back. Oh, I need to plug the SLS in. Wasn't I supposed to grab something when I went on break? Guys, what was I supposed to grab? What was I supposed to grab? Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Tape measure. Travis, you're right. But, oh yeah, we already measured Maggie, though. Travis, you're totally right. But we already found out she's 18-inch doll. Thank you, Travis. All right, we're right back. 18. Right on the money. Right on the money. So, a few years ago when I was at the Bel Air house, they wanted to do a seance in the ritual room um, where seances have been done in the past. That was the week I was investigating with Sean Austin, Dave Spinks, and a bunch of people. Like, we had a huge collaboration thing going for like a whole week at the Bel Air house. And so the seance begins, and Sean does not take part. He does not take part in the seance. He says there's evil stuff there, and he doesn't want any part to do with the seance. I do partake in the seance. So we got hands interlocked, and as soon as the seance started, all I could see with my eyes closed was this like upside down pentagram. So like, the upside down star in like scratchy white on a completely black background. And it was just like burned into my brain. It was so weird. It was like, as soon as the seance started, that's all I could see. And the only thing that I could think of that would overpower that image was Christ on the cross. That was the only thing that was able to break through that. And right when I'm going through this, Sean starts freaking out and he starts saying, "I captured it. I got." Or no, he went, "Oh my God!" That's literally, and he has a picture behind one of the ladies at the seance table that we're sitting at of two yellow glowing eyes showing up right there. So my point being is that I feel similar to that now. This reminds me of that, and so I've been thinking about Christ. I've been praying, and that's one thing that's helped. Something about investigating this basement makes my stomach sick. Like every time, it doesn't matter if I've eaten, if I've had anything to drink or not, if I've had any water, if I've had any caffeine. No matter what scenario I'm in, just being down here investigating makes my stomach sick. So, and one thing that helps with that is thinking of Jesus Christ. The energy down here is gnarly. It's gnarly to say the least. Brandon's Heavy Rift, do you feel that during the day or jamming? No. It is solely when I start interacting with the spirits. Well, actually, the stomach sickness thing, that is solely when I interact with the spirits. But working down here, being down here, cleaning, doing your laundry, you can tell something's down here at all times. It's almost painfully obvious, and you do everything you can to like block it out so that way you can get your stuff done. So, yeah, let's do another one here. Okay. Freak Show, you like the drum kit? That's Pop's Metal right here. He plays in a black metal band, and they do a lot of double bass. I'm talking a lot of double bass. So he's got the Cobra double bass pedal. He's got the cymbals. All right, here we go. Guys, I feel like this might be 7. And it's weird because 7's been just like MIA for like a year. Like no mentions, no like coming through. I don't know. This reminds me of 7. Just how everything's going tonight. You said there are rules. Where are these rules? Who do the rules apply to? surely not me, right? All right, let's play it back. Let's see what we got. For a split second, I thought I saw something move over here, like in between that guitar case and the wall. Like right here. Happy Holiday says, what is Seven? Seven is an entity that claims to be demonic, claims to be Legion, and it is one of the most prolific spirit attachments of the past 10 to 20 years. It's weird because most spirit attachments are usually like individualized, where like one person will have an attachment. Seven's not like that. Seven has been attached to hundreds of investigators, and Seven's main calling card is taking over an investigation. So let's say you're trying to contact the spirit, Seven jumps in, Seven comes through, Seven talks about everything, Seven is the only thing that you can make contact with, and Seven just blocks everything else. And now for some people, Seven will torment them. Seven will like take it a step further and cause like pain and issues and mess with their lives. For most people, it is a complete takeover of an investigation and a bit of gaslighting, a little bit of trickery, tomfoolery, deception. Now, Seven does get aggressive in certain situations, and I'm talking very aggressive, especially in particular in relation to a location called Revenant Acres, where these attachments originate from. There's an old abandoned property up in Charlottesville, Indiana, called Revenant Acres, that they used to allow ghost hunters to come in and investigate and research. But after the owners passed away, the family took over and they shut that down. They were going to demolish it. Recent reports suggest that it has not been demolished yet. It's still sitting there. All right, let's listen back to this. And it has Seven has possessed 2 people documented possessions. You messed up. You messed up. You messed up. You hear it? You messed up. Right there. It's really faint. I don't know if you can hear it.
You said there.
Whoa! We're 7? Listen.
You said.
It's either we're 7 or.
You said.
Do you all hear that?
You said.
I think it's we're 7.
You said there are.
It's either we're 7.
You
It's either
said.
we're 7 or we're set. And then I literally ask a question right after it.
You said there are rules. Where are these rules?
Come find me. Come find me. I'm with Brittany, or come find me. Others with me. The come find me is so clear. Listen to this. Hold on. Do you hear the come find me? It's so clear. It's really faint and weird, but I hear it. I really hear it. Now, okay, listen after it. So it says, "Come find me," and guys, does it say I'm with Brittany or others with me? Do you hear it?
Who do the rules apply to?
Okay, in YouTube, Marshall saying other with me. Matt says others with me. What are y'all hearing? Brandon, you hear either one. Tatted Pretty Eyes hears Brittany. Catherine hears Brittany. Stephanie does not hear Brittany. ZZ hears others with me. Tyler hears it. So guys, either way, it's a disturbing message. Come find me, others with me, or come find me, I'm with Brittany. Brittany is my cousin who was murdered and her house was burned down. And what's so crazy is I hadn't talked to her in years, and she literally messaged me the morning of the day she got murdered, wanting to meet up and reconnect and talk. And that's what, either way, this is a disturbing message. Come find me, others with me, or come find me, I'm with Brittany. Either way, it's saying to go looking for it and that there's someone else with them, regardless of if it's Brittany or not. My mom had a theory a long time ago when she got that disturbing phone call. She said at one point it felt like that these were actual people, like asking for help, like screaming for help, and that maybe they're actually trapped somewhere on Earth, like in the physical plane. They are actually somewhere here, and either their psychic energy is reaching us here, or some other type of manifestation is occurring. But that was my mom's theory, and ever since she told me that theory, it's made all of this seem so much more disturbing. The idea that it could be real people, not even, because spirits are real people, they're just not physical people. But what I mean is people who are still physically here that are reaching out in some kind of way. So that and do you hear the tone of the voice? The tone of the voice is so strange. Oh, my light just went down. What the heck? Anyways, let's keep listening. Travis, thank you for the heads up.
Who do the rules apply to?
It sounds like it says, your demon took the others. I said, who do the rules apply to? We get a voice saying, your demon took the others. Now, this one's really faint. I doubt many people will be able to hear this at all, but this is what I'm hearing right now. Or
Sure.
whoa. The market?
Sure.
It sounds like it says the market.
Sure. clearly not me, right?
All right, guys, 50 let 'em cooks, and we do Spirit Box, so only 29 more. Big shout out to everyone helping with the let 'em cook gift goal, and we switch to Spirit Box. If we get another super on YouTube, we'll do a lights out EVP. Will turning the light out make their voices come through any clearer? I don't think it can get much clearer. Guys, I know some of those are faint, like quiet, but the clarity level is high. So even though the volume's quiet, the resolution of the voice is high. And that is a good sign. You know what's weird? Normally on full moons, today's a full moon. Normally on full moons, we don't get any EVPs. So something really weird is happening right now. Something really weird is happening right now. This is actually very strange. Travis, I'm going to hold off on restarting YouTube because when I've been doing that, they've been tanking my second live streams. They've been having like 300 people, and then I do the second live stream and having like 50, 60 people the entire rest of the time. So I'm going to hold off for now. If it drops off, I'll restart it. Guys, part of the reason we restart YouTube is the auto highlights. It auto makes highlights, but also the summary tool. So there's a summary tool on YouTube, and it only works for the first hour of the stream. So if we're doing a bunch of research, a bunch of investigating, a bunch of EVP sessions, Spirit Box sessions, and we only get the first hour of the summary, it makes it hard to quickly review the streams. So that's part of why we've been doing it. God, I swear her arms look different every time I look, but I'm just Mandela affecting myself. Hitting myself with the Mandela, if you can feel that. All right. Here, let's plug this in. I've got it. So, guys, part of the reason we've been using the old SLS is because my newer one, the software stopped working. I don't know if it snuck in an update at some point. Guys, when I build SLSs, I disconnect them from the internet. I try to do it permanently, but you have to leave some connection on there in case you ever have to like do anything with it. Anyways, point being, the new SLS, the software it literally just comes up blank. It doesn't load any bit of the software anymore. It literally loads the top part of the menu, but then not the rest of the program. It's so weird. Anyways, I have a bunch of footage on there from past investigations that is very difficult to get off of the tablet. It takes forever to upload it to G Drive because I upped the quality of the recording settings in order to look better when it's upscaled to 4K. Anyway, my point is, I just need to get rid of that footage. We need to get the new SLS going. I've been liking the old one, though. What do y'all think? Y'all been liking the old one? Also, does the battery pack need to be charged? No, it's good. It's good. But yeah, guys, so let them cook gift goal. We hit the gift goal. We will switch to the Spirit Box. And if we get a super on YouTube, we'll do another EVP, this time lights out. For now, let's ask the spirits if they can... Oh, yeah, and if we hit the gift goal, we'll set out a music box. And if we get another super, we'll set out a RIM pod. So we'll do the spirit music box for gift goal, RIM pod for super. Shell BB, thank you for the repost. What's up, Jude? Shelly Carroll, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Samantha, thank you for the populars and the heart. You are incredible. Artman, thank you for the share. All right, let's try this. Keep an eye on Maggie. She has moved before. Maggie, can you see who's talking? Can you see which spirit is coming through with that deep voice? Is it 7? Who's coming through on the EVPs? Guys, the comet, the full moon, 3-eye atlas. Here, let's try it. No, here, let's try this. Adam, thank you for the rose. Oh my goodness, Adam with the galaxy. All right, guys. Let's see some dubs in the chat for Adam. It is 3:08 a.m. No one was gonna tell me. Johnny Shadow, good to see you. Thank you for the heart. Let's get some dubs in the chat. Rebecca Lee, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, we hit the Let 'em Cook goal. We are switching devices. We're gonna put out the music box and Spirit Box. If we get a super on YouTube, we're putting out the RIM Pod. And for Adam, we're going to take a picture right now. Adam with the money gun! All right, guys. Adam lightened up. Here, let's turn. Oh, Travis, you did pin the Welcome to the Witching Hour. I totally missed it. That's on me. All right, here we go. Lights out. Spirits, show us who's here. Show us who's around Maggie. Show us who's in the doorway. Show us who's talking to us with the deep voice. Who is that? All right, guys, watch this. Here's the trick we did a second ago. Who is there? All right, let's take a look. Light coming back on. Light coming back on. Boom. Woo. Okay. All right, let's go chronological. Here's the one we took completely lights out. This is just a 10-second night shot photo. You can see how dark the basement is. There's no light. And all you see this like red and blue? That's the smallest bit of ambient light reflecting off my glasses from the phone screens. You know, from me looking at the phone screens. What is this? Almost looks like something. All right, anyways, let's go next photo. Wait. Is that writing at the top? Look, there's writing at the top. Hold on. ECE. Do you see this in the upper corner? Look in the upper corner. It's definitely an ECE, right? Or is it F? It's probably nothing. Don't even think about it. Oh, there's an I above it. Letter I. It's like a tilted I. E. Something C. All right, it's just don't. Yeah. All right. Next photo. Guys, I could analyze just about anything. All right, next photo. So this was the first screen. Oh, is that a face in the square? Do you see that? The first impression I got was like it was like a little boy's face, but I can't. Do you see it? That the phone was focusing right there. Let me turn the light. Hold on. I swear I see like okay, it's just nothing. I can't tell. It almost looks like someone's face is like peering through static. Do you get what I'm saying? And the first impression I got was like it was like a little boy, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe not. They say the little boy David passed away here right in front of us. Yeah, Tina, it's a full moon tonight. We're getting a lot of trolls on YouTube as well. Here's the thing, guys. You can, as long as they're not spamming and not saying any vulgar insults, you can let them be a little mean. It doesn't bother me. And it gives them a chance to watch a little longer. Because listen, guys, when you're confronted with something, okay, we got movement. When you're confronted with something paranormal and it hits a nerve in you, or even if it makes you slightly uncomfortable, some people's instant reaction is to be like mean or dismissive. But if they're willing to stay just a little longer, I think that they can see that we're onto something here, and that this place is genuinely like freakishly haunted. Thorn Azazel says, any backstory on what happened here? So they say that a little boy David fell and passed away here. What's so crazy is we heard that before we found the newspaper that said that a little boy's body was found when they excavated this neighborhood to be built. When they built the neighborhood and they were digging up all the land, they found the body of a child. And we found that out after the spirits had told us about David who had passed away. Okay, look in this corner here. Does that look like a floating head up at the top? Do you see that? That looks like another face up here. Again, we're, as humans, we're programmed to see faces and everything. But I mean, that really does. I mean, you got the bottom jawline well defined. You got the mouth. Oops. Oh my goodness. How do I get rid of that? Okay, there we go. You got the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the head. Is that something behind Maggie? So guys, again, I was taking screenshots of the night mode while it's active because I swear we see the craziest stuff when you were just looking at the night shot screen. There's Maggie. There's Maggie in her true form. No, I'm kidding. That, you got to admit, that looks crazy though, right? Big shout out to Adam, by the way. Adam is the one who got us these photos with the galaxy and the money gun. Thank you, Adam. Guys, anytime we get a big gift, we shake up the investigation by either doing a photo, EVP, lights out. We're just always trying to be moving. Oh, whoa. Is that like a... almost looks like a dragon face down here. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's kind of just a pixelated mess, really. Oh, is there more writing? Look, I think there's more writing right here. E-P-X-E-P-I. No, X-E-P. What is X-E-P? Look, there's writing here on the side right here. Do you see the E-P? I can see the E-P very clearly through the stream. Oh. S-E-P. Sep. Like Sepultura. S-E-P-A. It's a whole word. S-E-P-A-S. Sepos? S-E-P-A-S-E. I'll have to use the marker tool and draw where I'm seeing the letters. I'm sure you all are having trouble seeing it through the stream here. It's like wrote it's like sideways. It's like there's the S, the E and the P is really clear. It looks like SEPASE or something like that. Sepase? All right, whatever. Okay. I'll analyze this later. We can't just be analyzing. Or can we? That's weird. It's those knobs. Okay. We've had a weird night. The freaking Wi-Fi going out. The super clear EVPs. We got a super from Cindy Robinson. Drinking a frozen Monster Java. Can I have a Polaroid? If you have any left, please take a pic of the monkey god. Cindy, I got you. Guys, big shout out. Cindy Robinson with the super. And we're going to do the Polaroid. And I said I'd set out the REM pod if we got the super. All right, here we go. And guys, remember, we hit the Let 'em Cook gift goal on TikTok. We're only 19 away. We hit that Let 'em Cook gift goal. We're going Spirit Box for the first time tonight. I need to plug this in. All right, Cindy, what do you think? Should we take it where he is? Do you remember that one cool shot we got with him right here? Or should we move? What do you think, Cindy? Should we move the statue or take the picture where it is? I'm down for either. Wendy, Wendy with the Let 'em Cooks. Thank you, Wendy. Rebecca Lee with the Let 'em Cooks. Sarah Bean with the Let 'em Cooks. Thank you, Sarah Bean. Johnny Shadow, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, we'll switch to the roses for the next gift goals. Cindy says, move it. Okay, guys. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run EVP while we move the statue because the statue messes with the environment. Something like it causes weird stuff to happen. Okay, here we go. I swear her arms are different. Also, guys, I'm absolutely gonna have to take a bathroom break here in a second. All right, Monkey God, we're gonna move you. We're gonna walk. Oh, I just got the full chills. What if we put Monkey God in front of the black mirror? Also, do you think that's why the EVPs are so crazy? Because we've had the black mirror out for over a week now? All right, here we go. Woo! Someone asked earlier if the amps have ever done anything weird here. Yes. Yes, they absolutely have. Even recently. I've got audio recordings of when I've been down here rehearsing where a voice comes through the guitar, like while playing. Also, oh my God. A few, like, not even a few months ago, I was down here rehearsing just with an acoustic, just me on the acoustic. And while I'm playing, I stop and like start another riff. And right as I started, you can hear someone, it sounds like someone else in the basement breathe out, like a loud, and I'm so glad I had the recording like right on me because you can clearly tell that it's another thing in the basement. And it was, and that's just something minor. That's just like minor stuff that is recorded. There's tons of stuff like that happens all the time when there's no cameras going. All right, here we go. What is that? Is that liquid in the tube? Okay, here. Monkey God, we're going to move you. Oh, we hit the gift goal. Oh, my goodness. Hannah, thank you for the Fest Pop. Skipper, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. 12 Let 'em Cooks from Skipper. Let's go. Skipper, you're amazing. Thank you for the heart as well. Guys, we hit the gift goal. You know what that means? It means it's Spirit Box time. So let's move the statue with the EVP. Then we'll go to Spirit Box. We just got a big time super. It's Joseph. I want a Polaroid of the statue and Maggie close together and do EVP afterwards. Okay, got you. All right, here's the plan. We're going to do solo Polaroid with the statue for Cindy and EVP. Then we're going to do spirit box with statue and Maggie in front of the mirror, and then we'll take the Polaroid and do another EVP for Joseph. All right, here we go. Hitting record. Spirits, can you see what I'm holding in my right hand? Hello? Who's there? No! Oh, my stomach. I think I turned around too fast. All right, we need to listen back to that. Also, can we see some dubs in the chat for Joseph with the big time super? Joseph, thank you so much. All right. We need the Polaroid camera. Guys, we're going to listen back to that. Well, we're going to take the Polaroid first. We're going to take the Polaroid first. And then how are we going to do the lighting? I really wish I knew where those freaking remotes were. Skipper with the red carpet! Guys, that's a big time dub. Skipper, you are amazing. All right, guys. We got to see dubs in the chat. 6, 7 in the chat for Skipper. Hannah, thank you for the roses. Skipper, is there a specific tool you would like to see utilized? What do you think we need to be doing right here? Our plan is EVP, Spirit Box EVP, 2 Polaroids. Is there anything else you'd like to see in the investigation tonight? Anything you think the spirits could benefit from? Bobby says, what's the Discord? I've got a link in my bio. I think it still works. Yeah, can someone check and see if the Discord link still works? I haven't been in there in a long time. I'm a terrible freaking Discord user. So guys, you might be asking Eric, I can smell ozone, like ionization. Is that from the light? I think it is from the light. I wonder if there's UV in this blue. Okay, I shouldn't be breathing that in. So guys, ionization. Maybe I should unplug that. That's not what that's supposed to do. It's definitely ionizing. That's weird. Guys, I don't know if you've ever used ion boxes, or do you know the smell when, like, do you see the like cat or dog painted on the wall here? Do you see that? Oh, TikTok can see it, but YouTube can't. What the heck? Do you see this? What in the world? So guys, that alarm, that's Pops' work alarm. Guys, I can smell ionization so strong. That's not good. That's... I wonder if it's... What's running down here that would cause that? I wonder if it's a natural phenomenon. I wonder if we really do need to get out of here. Is it... Okay. Here, let's take this photo and get out of here. Also need to adjust the light. It keeps... Okay, I'm going to angle you all this way so we can get better lighting on my mans here. Oh, frick. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Frick, right when I hit the button, I slightly moved the camera. Also, I feel like we need to get out of here. Unplug this blue light. Yeah, it may not be the blue light, or if it is, it's ionizing really strong. Because I could smell it just over here too. Yeah, like breathing out's not gonna help. See, I don't smell it over here. It's something happening over there that's ionizing, which is not good. That's actually very dangerous. Cindy says, Eric, it could be a combo of vinegar and soap odor. It's Cindy, it is. We did use a lot of vinegar and soap when we, washing Maggie stuff, but ionization doesn't smell like soap and vinegar. It smells like electricity. It smells like it's such a unique smell. It is a very unique smell. It's like electricity and rainwater and like cold. It smells like cold electricity and rainwater is what ionization smells like. Do anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyone know? Travis says smells like wires burning. Imagine it's similar to wires burning, but without the smell of the burntness, without the smell of the burnt. It is similar to that smell, but you know how wires burning smells like bad? Ionization doesn't smell bad. It smells weird. It smells really weird. Skipper says clean. that's your one request, or no? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We need to get rid of everything down here and see what's causing that, because that's not good. Even right here, I don't smell it. I shouldn't even be trying to smell it. Yeah, it's something. I wonder if it's... I don't think this is even on. That's not on, but I'm going to unplug it anyways. Yeah, let's kill that. Wow. It is this light. That's not good. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it is this light. And think of it, it was down here at like at this level. Wow. That is That's actually crazy. So it is set to its pure blue setting with max intensity. It's a 20-watt labeled light, but it can absolutely pull more juice than that. That is, they stopped this brand. They stopped selling this specific light shortly after I bought it, but there's never any reason listed. And we are in the, but these are okay, guys. These are outdoor lights. These are meant for outdoor installations where like you like would do like trees at a business or something. You know what I mean? Maybe these are just at the end of their lifespan, and I need to get rid of them. I've got 4 of these. Wendy Hess, yes, they did say cut the power. Oh, that's right. That was like the first EVP we got tonight, was cut the power. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Were they trying to warn me not to use this? That would be kind of a stretch, though. But maybe that is. Hopefully I didn't just fry my freaking throat and lungs. Yeah, there's no way it was that strong of ionization. And you got to think, we're around thunderstorms all the time. We're breathing in ionized air more often than we'd like to admit. All right. EVP, that's right. So we're gonna do Spirit Box and then EVP. That's the plan. And we're gonna take Maggie over there as well. And then, guys, I absolutely have to hit a bathroom break after we do this.
Xbox.
Here we go.
FM.
Spirits, do you know who this is? The devil. 7. Are you saying 7's here now? Here, I'm going to pick Maggie up. Also, guys, wait. For Cindy, we got to take another photo or something. Because Cindy sent us super. Cindy, I got you. Here, let's pick Maggie up. Do you know the name of this doll, Spirits? Picking you up, Maggie. I feel Is 7 here? Spirits, to our guides and guardians, can you tell us what are we dealing with? In the portal. Say watch out, run. Did you say watch out, run? Oh, look at that Polaroid. It's not done developing. I'll have to show you all. Oh, I should have had the light a little higher up. All right, anyways. What's up, Poke Chop? Poke Chop? All right, where is the... Oh, wait, didn't I say I was going to put a REM pod on? and or a music box. Whoa! Do you see that? There's like a spider or something. There was like a black spider. It looked black because I was about to walk into it. Did I already walk into it? The spirit box just spit. Hello. Moody Jude, what's up, Jude? You've resparked my passion for the paranormal. Jude, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome in. Let's try something crazy. Let's go. Let's go lights out. 7. Lily Love, thank you for the heart. What does 7 want? Alright, I just accidentally took a picture. Alright, Cindy, this is for your super. Here we go. We're going to review the Polaroid here in a second. Who's there? Oh, I missed it. Find someone? Oh my god. What is that? Oh! Oh my god, there was something. Oh, crap! Crap! Moody Jude, thank you for the love! Alright guys, there was something moving beside me. Wow. So look on the left. Guys, can you all feel it? Something feels totally off. Something feels totally off right now. I don't know if we got anything in those pictures, but you know what's so crazy? This is what part of the reason I stopped investigating here at the house for so long was because of 7 and how like difficult the investigations are when seven's present. NVMe, what app is the best for voice box in your opinion? NVMe, thank you so much for the big time super. Let's go. Okay. NV oh, your name stand for Envy Me? Envy Me? Um so are you talking just like phone app? Do you mean phone app? Cuz nothing beats a real spirit box. Nothing beats a real spirit box. But if you have to, then my personal favorite, I don't know if it's even available right now. It's called EVP Shifter. Guys, Don Gomez! Don Gomez! Oh my goodness. Don Gomez just completed our Polaroid Fund goal on Blue Friend. Don Gomez, you are incredible. Guys, we need some dubs in the chat for Don. We are going to be ordering a new pack of Polaroids tonight for Don and for everyone. But you know what I mean. Like for the investigations. For the investigations because of Don, because of Tina. Thanks to everyone who submitted to the Polaroid Fund over on Blue Friend. Thanks to everyone who sent a super in requesting a Polaroid. These help tremendously in keeping the Polaroids going. Incredible. Okay, back to the question here. Dawn, you're amazing. Dubs in the chat for Dawn. We're going to get a new set of Polaroids in. So, the best one I use is EVP Shifter. This is not a free app. You have to actually, like, acquire it. I don't know if it's available currently, but guys, listen. Keith Weldon, he is on another level when it comes to making these Spirit Box applications. He is incredible. He's actually incredible. I have a link that you can use to get the apps where if you buy it from after seeing my stream, I get like a percentage, like a commission, but I haven't posted the link anywhere. I need to absolutely post it on my link tree thing. Don't use my link. Keith Weldon's apps are the way to go. Absolutely the way to go. The one I use is EVP Shifter. I've been using it for years. I also use a lot of his other apps. He makes Necrometer and Necrophonic, which are, two of the most popular ones to ever be invented. All right, y'all want to see the Polaroid from earlier? Let's have a look. Boom. All right, the white background's not helping. Boom. So yeah, I could have had the light up higher. Travis, SBI is a good one. It does kind of have a spirit box mode, but I was mainly referring to like the best spirit box app, like for spirit box use. Yeah, SBI is another good app. It's a bit more experimental than like a traditional spirit box, but it is going to be the future of ghost hunting. That's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Do I have another flashlight? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, guys. Definitely needed more light at the top. You gotta admit that's a creepy photo. I could have pulled the statue closer or went closer with the camera and angled it up higher. It's so crazy because like experimenting with Polaroids, that's like the most costly way to try and like take a photo. But you gotta admit, guys, the photos are looking crazier. They're absolutely looking crazier. Whoa! What is... Okay, do you see all the like little dots in the corner? There's two dots that are brighter than the rest. Do you see it like right here? And oh, you all aren't seeing it. It's like it's not picking up on the camera for some reason. Like I can see it in person really plainly, but for you guys, I don't know if it's showing up. There's two bright dots in the upper left corner. Almost looks like a set of eyes. What's up, Dinks? All right, that's a cool photo. That's a cool photo. I do have another light that we could use that's not that kind. We just hit 100 live likes on YouTube. We're almost at 50,000 live likes on TikTok. All right, for Joseph, remember guys, Joseph said this super earlier. He wants an EVP. Oh my God. Were you screaming? You said, come find me. I'm with the others. Where are you? Where are you? We're all over. What does that mean? Find me. Where? Are you on Earth? At home. Maggie! Did you hear that? Brandon, you're right. Skipper with the red carpet earlier. The only thing Skipper asked for was for me to clean the basement, which Skipper, I absolutely need to do. I'm here. That voice just said I'm here. Sharks says, do you got your earphones on? Skipper, my apologies. I thought you did. But no, listen, Skipper. I will. That's the kind of motivation I need to come over here and start cleaning this place out. Oh, you were saying the electric burning smell is clean. Yes, that's actually accurate. It is like an oddly clean burning smell. But guys, listen, speaking of the headphones, it is a totally messed up different experience to watch a paranormal stream with headphones in. When you put the headphones in, you are here. You are in this piece when you got the headphones in. So, different experience, especially for hearing the voices and whatnot. Spirits, we're going to try EVP again, okay? The Lions beat the Cowboys, by the way. All right, let's put a music box over there and let's do EVP. And then, guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I feel sick. Like there's something about being down here and investigating is, it messes me up. Oh yeah, the thermal images, guys. I went through all the thermal images, and there's a couple that like there's a couple that look weird from last time. but nothing crazy like when we did that first one. Anyways, talk about getting distracted. Okay, excuse me. All right. We never listened to this one. Guys, we never listened to this last one. Do y'all remember we did that because we recorded when we brought the monkey god statue in there? We never listened to it. Carrie Pearson says, can I ask, when you do a Ouija board session, do you have to say something to open it and close it? Usually at the beginning, you say an invitation to the spirits. You invite them in, which is I do not recommend doing. And then at the end of it, you're supposed to say, we're now closing the session on our end. We're ending communication. We're stopping all communication. And we're closing our session. And then you You move the planchette over goodbye 3 times. You like circle around goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And then the session's closed on your end. Now, the best thing to do is to not use the Ouija board at all. That is the best thing to do. Skipper with the roses. Let's go. Guys, that's right. If we hit the rose goal, we're going to turn on the gateway device. Gateway device. Ultimate communicator. Skipper, thank you so much for the roses. Adam, thank you for the roses. CJ, thank you for the follow. Sarah, thank you for the roses. Adam, thank you for the roses. Guys, remember, roses equals gateway. Then the next gift goal will be something that y'all will really want. Whoa, what the heck? What is... Is it just noise? So to keep in mind, what you're hearing is when we grabbed the statue and walked into the other room and sat in front of the black mirror. I recorded that entire thing. That's the devil talking. That one's really faint. You might not be able to hear it. Or helping? I think it might be that's the devil helping.
Spirit, can you see what I'm holding in my right hand?
Whoa! No longer was it. Curse.
Hello?
Go wash your hands, Princess Demon. I am not kidding. It says, go wash your hands, Princess Demon. Do you hear it? Can you hear that? You know what's so funny about that? That statue drew blood for me a few months ago, where I set it down, a voice came through the gateway and said, "It's gonna hurt." And so I lifted up when it said that, and when I did, the broken arm on that statue gashed my thumb from like the wrist all the way down to the knuckle. You can kind of still see, not really. It put a big old gash on, or no, it was further back. I think it started back here and then went all the way. It was, and that's an old rusted statue that sat outside for years, which is exactly how you get a tetanus. That's exactly how you get the tetanus virus, is by being cut by something metallic that's been rusted from being outside specifically. So I immediately panicked. I went upstairs and I rinsed it with alcohol, peroxide, and soap, and extremely hot water, just over and over and over again, in order to avoid the tetanus. Now, that statue has been indoors for a long time and it's been relatively clean, like it hasn't been like dirty or muddy. The reason I bring this up is I was holding the statue when we caught this EVP just now. Holding the statue that sliced my hand open and I ended up washing my hand for like 20 minutes. It says, "Go wash your hands, Princess Demon." Now, the spirits have referred to me as a demon for years, and I always used to think it was because a human spirit would see this as sorcery. But this is what sounds like a spirit attached to the statue or someone. I don't know. This is a weird EVP. Go wash your hands, Princess Demon. But it made me think of the time that thing drew blood on me. All right, here. Let's listen again. And all right, here. Let's listen one more time. That's crazy. Can you hear it? That I definitely hear. Go wash your hands, Princess Demon. Do you all hear that? That's crazy. You ragging on me for trying to not get tetanus? That's the thing too. That they'll rag on you for anything.
Who's there?
I'm glad you kept us here. One person. One person, hallelujah. Do you hear the hallelujah? That's what I'm hearing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be in there? Do you...
Oh, my stomach.
Insane EVPs. Absolutely insane. All right, guys. I know this might seem early, but I think I'm going to call it here. I am wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. I felt off since the beginning of the investigation. I will be live Saturday, but I'm not investigating because Monday I most likely will be on location. All right, you know what? I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to leave. Oh, we should set up an overnight Maggie stream at some point. We're not going to do it tonight, but we should. We should set up an overnight Maggie stream. Maybe I'll make it like unlisted. So like in order to see it, you have to go to the page to find it. That way it's not like burning up my FYP and my algorithm, you know what I mean? Like that way I'm not getting punished for having an overnight stream going. Guys, y'all remember that one time it was when I lived with Daryl for a week up at Post Town, and that it was like the first or second night, I think it might have been the first night. When I ended the TikTok stream, it didn't end the stream. And I had started another stream. Anyways, TikTok had one of my streams going for like 10 hours. Even after I like went to bed, woke up, someone was like, someone said, "I can't believe you're live right now." And I looked at the thing, and TikTok, my phone had just been, or TikTok had like just a black screen streaming overnight on my account. Now, the way TikTok's set up is you can't do that. You can't have just a black screen going live. Like, it is, but anyways, it was on overnight, and I gained like 3,000 followers from that stream just being stuck on. It was weird. It was a weird glitch. It's only ever happened that one time. But guys, I'm telling you, at Post Town, that's where I'm talking about. Post Town, so many weird things happen with technology. Walkie-talkies go off on their own all the time. Your devices will give you errors and equipment malfunctions that you've never seen before. It's a different type of monster. I got to go through all that footage. I've got so much just unreal, unbelievable footage from P-Town. Oh, wait. Joseph, no, wait, we can't go yet. I owe Joseph a Polaroid. Joseph, are you still here? Joseph, are you still here? I almost left without your Polaroid. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Joseph, are you still? Yes, Joseph's still here. Okay, here we go. So why don't we try regular light, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay. So I'm going to put it in my back pocket so it develops a little more quickly. Hopefully we can take a peek at it before we got to go. And guys, Monday I might, like I said, if you check out the stream Monday, you might get to catch one of the torture sessions where I attempt to audibly torture the spirits. I don't mean that in like a literal sense for any of those who might be new and wondering. It's whenever I put a concert on for the spirits. Guys, I am like unusually cooked. It was leg day at the gym, but I felt fine. Like I didn't feel extra wore out or anything. Something about the basement. Something about the basement. We need to get like not environmental person, but like Someone who can measure like the mold levels, the contaminant levels, the oxygen saturation, the nitrogen levels, the just something who can measure a little bit of everything. Travis, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be there or somewhere else. Tina, like an inspection, but not that official. We're not trying to have like an official inspection here. Not trying to get the house condemned or anything. Which I highly doubt there's anything in this house that could be condemnable. But I do want to see what the levels are. Oh yeah, radon. That's what I was trying to think of. Guys, if you live in Kentucky, the one reason you might want to move out of Kentucky is radon levels. We have the highest radon levels in the country. And it also means that we have the highest lung cancer rates in the country as well. Travis, yeah, the breaker box and the wires. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. Back in the day, like when my mom used to live here, the haunting was so bad that the power would go off and on, like to the house and to like different sections of the house. The power would go crazy. They had two different companies, two different electricians come out here and inspect the box, the wires, everything. And they couldn't find a single problem. And it made my mom and my stepdad feel crazy because like they're trying to explain the problems that they're having here at the house, and the electricians can't find literally anything wrong anywhere. Now, to be fair, that was like 15, 20 years ago, so it's quite a while ago. It wouldn't hurt to have it checked over again. But yeah, Wendy, I'm worried. I'm worried about like exactly what you're saying, Wendy. And it's not showing like crazy hot or anything. It's not showing like scalding red 100 degree. It's not crazy hot, but it is hot. It is showing heat behind that light and behind the hallway light, which is weird because when stuff's wired correctly, it shouldn't be drawing any current until it's being used, unless you've got something on that like sits with current, But most of the time there shouldn't be any current issues. Cindy Robinson, thank you so much for being here tonight. You are incredible. Thank you for holding it down on the YouTube. Guys, thank you all for being here so much. Big shout out to everyone who contributed to the Polaroid Fund. To those who contributed on Blue Friend, we got Tina, we got Don Gomez, T-Jax, Don Gomez with the Polaroid Fund. We are going to be ordering the Polaroids tonight. I'm actually going to do that here shortly, here tonight. Sabrina, thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah, Sabrina just got in. What's up, Sabrina? Sabrina, tonight was crazy. Tonight was absolutely crazy. Yeah, guys, I'll be live Saturday and Monday. Saturday will be a chill stream, and then Monday will be on location in all likelihood. Hot Boy True, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the family. Craig87 in the chat. Joseph, you are incredible. Your Polaroid. Wait. Joseph, hold on. You didn't see your Polaroid yet. Thomas James, welcome in. Look at this one. This is sick. It's not done developing yet, so you can't like really see it. But it's Maggie and the Monkey God. I thought I took it a little more closer to Maggie. You got to admit though, that's looking sick. So yeah, it can handle being a little closer. Excuse me. That is looking sick. What is I wish we could see. Yeah, for all the mods tonight, sorry that the chat was so crazy on both TikTok and YouTube. It looks like there's something in that bottom left corner. I'm not going to be able to show you all. It looks like there's like a dark thing in the bottom left corner. All right, whatever. Oh no, Sabrina, you have the flu? Oh no. All right, guys, let's say a quick prayer for everybody, real quick, including Sabrina. Lord, thank you for bringing us together this evening. Thank you for blessing us, guiding us, and protecting us. Thank you for watching over us, Lord. Please continue to watch over all of those who are with me tonight. Please be with them throughout their day tomorrow and watch over them and their families, Lord. Lord, Sabrina's here tonight with the flu, and it's got her bad, Lord. Please, Lord, send your love, your grace, your healing energy to Sabrina. Send your guides, your guardians, your angels to her to help her heal, to protect her, and to comfort her as she's battling this flu. Send our love and our energy to her as well to help her battle this flu and get back to normal as soon as possible. Lord, thank you for blessing us with Sabrina. Thank you for introducing us to her. Thank you for allowing her to be part of our family here. Lord, in your name we pray. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Travis, your daughter's feeling better. Thank the Lord. Thank goodness. That is so good to hear. Guys, thank you all for being here tonight. I will be back Saturday and then Monday, hopefully on location. Guys, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned, stay epic, and I will see you all at the next one. Great investigation tonight, you all. Peace, fam.